Oh my god, not again. This is why I actually don't like pranksters. They are some of the worst people to ever like get on the platform. And I say this. I don't feel bad for this guy because like where sorry. Whew. Pranksters I just have there's no sympathy. But here's the basic rundown of what happened. So this is a delivery driver who's coming around, and so he so this guy, the prankster, I think his name's Tanner or whatever. So he decided to come up and attack him, or not attack him, but like harass him essentially. And then the harassment kept going and going, and then eventually he got capped. And then he went to the hospital, and now later on, it turns out that the jury had actually acquitted the delivery driver, or in case no, it's not guilty of shooting him. And and this is my issue with pranks in general is that when people don't know it's a prank, they're going to think that some guy is just harassing me. And also, pranking in America is crazy, by the way. Everybody is like loaded in America, and you say, "Let me go harass people," and like let me go harass. And here's the crazy thing too. Like, what is the point? Like, you're doing this for laughs? You're doing it for laughs? Because the only person who's laughing is maybe your 56,000 subscribers of morons who follow this and say, "Hey, it's just a prank, bro." I mean, have you seen some of these other pranks people do? People like stealing food or taking pets. There's that one guy who what's his name? Mitzi from like way back when. He literally took a whole train.
How is it just... Hey, what? How did you get in there? Hey, let me get in here. Yo, son! Hey, hey, the man, let's go. We outside. Hello, can I call the police? The people on the train. Reality is a loser.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, time's up. Now get out.
Where's the prank in that? Isn't the prank supposed to be like fun? I remember like when I was growing up, there used to be this channel called Just for Laughs, and the pranks would be like relatively harmless. It'd be something like, I don't know, Jesus is walking on water. Like nobody gets hurt watching that. People get a little bit confused, but there's no actually that was pretty funny. I go lie. Nobody gets hurt. But these pranksters, these new ones, it's like the escalation of madness, where you have to be constantly harassing people over and over again in order to get a reaction and then get a rise. And as soon as people say, "Oh my god, it's just a prank," no, it's not just a prank. Because, like I said, this prank's supposed to be fun. Not these are like detrimental. And I used to watch these channels too, but a lot of them I used to watch were also staged, so that's also another aspect that you guys can think about. But these idiots actually were not talking about. These idiots were. I keep stumbling because I just get so mad every time I see prank channels, especially these new ones. These new ones are terrible. The only pranksters I kind of like, I do like is like Nico Amalana and like Judeon. Because at least with those two pranksters, they actually go out of their way and make it creative. There's actually some creativity. Like there's one where Nico opened up a fake Apple store. That's funny. You're not hurting people by opening up a fake Apple store. Or Judeon when he brought a muscle suit into a bodybuilding competition. Oh, that one was funny. That was actually so funny. I love that one. But you see what I mean? This one is, let me go harass somebody and then say it's a prank. Like, no. And this is not the first time this happened to this guy, by the way. He's messed around and found out another time. So there's this other time when he got shot again beforehand. And he was asking some guy for his groceries, or he stole his groceries, whatever. He's like, "Hey man, I want my groceries back," and this and that. And he kept following this guy, and then bang, got it again. So you see why I have like no sympathy for these. As a matter of fact, I actually would not care if these guys got like deplatformed, because you're showing active harassment of people. Oh goodness gracious. And guys, especially nowadays, what you come to realize is that mental health is not a joke, especially now. We have so much to take in, and then on top of that, there's also times are hard. Everybody talking about the raising rent and the raising this and that and the raising in food. Prices are going up, inflation is slapping everybody up, and then you have all the stress building up, and you never know when somebody could snap. Like, I don't know what this guy was going through. If he's a delivery driver, he also has to get stuff in on time, by the way. Like, he has to deliver, and then he has to probably go make another one right after that. So imagine you have this idiot where your money is on the line, and he comes in and he's like, yo, I'm just gonna go and bother you. So yes, shoot him. Well, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, sorry, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna condone it, but I'm just gonna say that's what's gonna happen to you. Like, what were you expecting? You're gonna mess around with people and then be like, well, yeah, it's just a prank. And don't we start on this guy's dad? Actually, you know what? Let's keep going in this video because it gets worse. Sorry, gonna just explain this real quick. This is actually the same prank that I'm referring to somewhere in this video. You'll run into it. This is where this is the same prank that he did where he was harassing someone in the mall. So this is not a new occurrence where I said he's done this again. It's actually the same one. It's just now, because it took so long in how jury processes, it's just now that he's out or whatever, or now that he's got an official conviction. Just gonna clear that up really quickly. Anyways, carry on.
Being filmed as part of his YouTube page as he walked up to Kali, who was picking up a food delivery. On Cook's phone, he had an automated voice play a vulgar message that was repeated multiple times to Kali, who tells him to get away or he'll call the police, is what it appears to say in the video. Kali tries walking away. Cook appears to follow. Then the lone shot rings out. Here's the full video.
What? Hey, d quit thinking about my twinkle.
What's that mean?
Hey, d quit thinking about my twinkle.
No.
Hey, d quit thinking about my.
Get on my Facebook called House Hunting. Stop.
Hey, d quit thinking about my twinkle.
Stop.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Oh no 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 no. So let me make this even more like. So you can see the guy is walking away. He even says, "Get away from me! I'm gonna call the police." He's distancing himself, because in a situation like that you have to distance yourself in order to show like law enforcement that you are not engaging, because if you start swinging it gets a little bit hazy, so you have to wait for somebody to swing first. That's why it's self-defense, not self-offense. But regardless, you see that the guy is walking away from you, and I'm just gonna say right now, this prank is not funny. What's so funny about playing a message, following someone and playing a vulgar message? Where's the fun in that? It's not funny. But let me moving along. So you see he's walking away, and now because he's walking away, you basically says, go about your business. You don't have to do this. And then this idiot, and I mean this idiot, finally finds out what happens when you bother somebody and you push them to the breaking point. Bang, 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 bang. And guess what? Yeah, he's hospitalized for that. And the part that's crazy to me is that, did you not, how do you not see this coming after you've done this, beforehand? You've done this time and time again, and you still go out and do it. It's like you don't learn your lesson. Oh, well, I was just pranking, so I could actually just, no. So I have zero, sympathy for these kinds of idiots. There's no feeling bad. I don't feel bad for them. Why should I feel bad for somebody who is going out of their way to harass people? It's leave people alone. And like I said beforehand, especially in times like now, where stuff is hard and people are stressed out of their minds, and you want to go harass them? No. Matter of fact, I say we should lock up the prankster, and at this point, if he's done this many times, you can probably just take away his channel at this point. What do you want to do? Promote harassing random people as pranks? You want to keep that on the platform? Now, usually I actually am very against like taking down stuff like this, but come on. It's showing active harassment. Like, it's showing actively that he is going out of his way to bother not even famous people or like people in the public eye. These are just random people who are literally living life as normal. This guy is a delivery driver and he has a quota to make. Well, not a quota, but he has a delivery to make, whatever. And if he gets there faster, he most likely will get a tip or something along those lines. You never know. And then so now this guy's obstructing in the way of that. Yeah, just get him out of here. You could if he gets terminated, I will not care. I will actually won't care because these prank channels need to be stopped. I actually, if I recall, there's probably a part in the community guidelines where it talks about pranks, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to look for it right now. I should really double check that. But this is not staged. Okay, it's not a staged joke. This is somebody who's like, let me go bother somebody, and then you get shot for it, and you wonder why you, and you wonder why. Oh God. And anyone who defends this guy, I'm sorry, but there's no defending this. What is there to defend? You want to defend that he went to go bother someone doing their job? You want to go defend somebody who is, or just chilling and they're chilling? You want to defend somebody who is just obstructing someone's regular life? Like, where's the connection here? I'm personally missing it, but maybe you guys know what it is, because I don't. And here's another thing too. Like, if you're going to, where the part of this is funny, I'm missing it, because to me, if you're going to like want to make people laugh, wouldn't you want to do it in the most like tasteful way possible and like alleviate stuff? Why would you go out of your way for this? Even someone like Judeon, who some of his pranks, while I admit are wild, he will actually back off if people are uncomfortable, because I'm sure not even he wants to get shot. And he's one of the biggest ones. So what purpose are you serving with this? But anyways, let's finish the rest of this video, because I'm so done with this. You have no idea.
Collie did have a concealed carry permit. Cook has recovered. Collie was found guilty of discharging a firearm in a public place. Again, not guilty on some of the wounding-related charges. His attorneys, Collie's, getting a hearing next month, arguing that the verdict should be thrown out on the discharge in public since it was self-defense. Today, the Loudoun County Commonwealth's attorney says the force used by Collie, they believe, did not match the threat he faced. Cook's father, Jeremy, agreed with that, but disagreed with some parts of how the Commonwealth's attorney prosecuted its case.
Where's the line where it became a life-threatening situation where he had to use deadly force? If you see that line that was crossed, then you can think like that. But if you watch the video, at no point do you go, oh, there's where it became a physical point where this guy had to defend himself. That never happened.
Yep, nope. They lost me here. They lost me. Nope, they lost me here. That's the dad. That explains why this guy is so annoying and so. Why do you draw the line of self-defense? Here, when somebody's following you and you believe you are in danger, not like, and he wants to. Eddie had all the permits ready to go too. So, hey, like, if you're gonna mess around, you better be prepared to find out. And then this father say, where do you draw the line and this and that? It's so dumb. There's no chance. You see, he is following the man. What? Anyways, let's wrap this up.
Tonight to get their perspective. They told me this was a difficult case. One juror told me that he did believe that Cook was a threat, to Collie, specifically pointing to Cook's size relative to Collie and the fact that Cook wasn't speaking and kept following him, and that Cook had an expressionless face. The jury originally told the judge they were deadlocked. Then they came back with the verdict a short time later when they handed down that verdict yesterday. What was the jury thinking in the room? What changed their mind? I have the one juror's perspective. We'll have that at 6:30 as we continue our coverage. Jim, Jacqueline.
All right, David.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. Somebody's bigger than you, they're following you, and they're just playing this all over. They're just trying to prank you, and yeah, it's going to happen. But seriously though, start banning these pranksters or start punishing them especially if there's repeated offenses. There's no sympathy from me. No. Zero. There's no reason to be bothering people. Just leave them alone. There's zero reason to bother somebody for this. So I hope I hope it looks like they found him not guilty, but I hope that all the charges he has gets dropped. I hope that this guy stops pranking, for the love of God, which is not gonna happen. But whatever. If you find out that he's in a coma or something, then you know what happened. But just, yeah. No. If you're going to tell jokes, do it tastefully and don't follow people. Especially nowadays. But really don't follow people for any reason. And the fact that he was expressionless, didn't say a word, and he just kept following him. That's a valid reason to believe your life's in danger. So, he exercised his rights perfectly. And I hope he gets, gets to relax and all that stuff. And I hope this prankster does not prank ever again. So anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.